afternoon, everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm Carlette, and today I'd like to share with you how to restore your synthetic wigs. A lot of us purchase a synthetic wig, and after a few wears and tears, because it was probably inexpensive, we just toss it in the end. But let's just say you just so happen to have one that you really like, and unfortunately you can't find it anymore because the store that you purchased it in doesn't have anymore. So I am here to share with you how to restore it. This is a short bob that I thought was really cute, and I really love the color. It's a straight bob with just had a little body to it and everything, but as you can see, it's seen better days. The ends are really ratchet, and it needs help. So what I am going to do with you today is discuss how we could bring this little baby back to life. Get a couple of T-pins to secure her on the head. So we are going to secure her. Bella, no, hope this doesn't hurt. Unfortunately for me, this particular one was not a lace front, so there wasn't a lot of product in it. I didn't have to put any foundation on it to cover the thing. I did have a little bit of color I added to the part to make it match my skin tone mostly, but for the most part it was just really a put on and go, which is one of the reasons why I liked it and one of the reasons why I'd like to save it. It's an easy on the go type of thing. So here she is, and probably when you brush her she doesn't look the worst, but trust me, she just doesn't feel as silky soft and she doesn't have the body that she once did. So you know, you want to fix her up. So right now I'm going to take my detangling brush. Hope you all can see it. It's a detangling brush. It's plastic. I also have one like this, but I'm not going to use this one right now. I'm going to save this one for when we're drying her. We're going to use this, and what we're going to do, we're just going to start brushing her. When you brush your units, keep in mind it is synthetic, so you have to be a little more gentler than you would with the human unit or human wig. So you start from the bottom, you go really soft, and you comb it out as best you can. Try to section it off and comb her out as best you can. From the bottom up. She's been through it, y'all. Tell you, I like her, but she's been through it. Sometimes during the work week, when you're getting up real early, you just want to pop it on your head and keep it moving. This is my go-to girl. So as you see, we've combed Cece out. I'm going to call her Cece because I can't remember the name of this unit when I purchased her. We've combed her out a little bit, and now we're going to get ready to get the water ready and put her in. Now keep in mind that everything that we're going to be using to wash and condition her hair is things that are around the house. You're going to be so surprised. So regular shampoo, and instead of a regular conditioner, another type of conditioner, and we'll wait for that and I'll surprise you at that time. But right now we're going to start to get the water ready. So we're going to have cool, like warm water to get this all ready, and I am going to show you the water once I get it ready with the shampoo inside, so you can see how it should look prior to you putting her inside. Okay, stay tuned. Before I get started, I am going to tie my fake locks up. And this unit, if you have any questions about where I got this unit, please feel free to like and share and put a comment down below, and I will tell you where exactly I purchased this. It's really nice, and it comes in quite a few colors. But here we have the water all in the sink, you know, about not much water, just enough to submerge the unit in there. And you're going to put some shampoo. This is regular, any type of shampoo you have in your home is fine. And put a little bit in the water. Doesn't have to be a lot. And you're just kind of mixing this all up in here. Get your water nice and ready. And again, this is not hot water. It's like lukewarm water temperature. Keep in mind, this is a synthetic unit. For synthetic units, you have to be a little more sensitive than you are with human hair. A lot of people may say that it's probably not a cost savings idea to save these units, but if you have something that you really like and you may want to save it, or you may want to use it again, you know, this is a good way to wash it and keep it clean and keep it fresh. Okay, so I'm gonna put her in the water. One thing, she doesn't have a lot of products in it, but what she does have is some oil sheen. So she does have a bit of oil sheen in it. So just put her in the water, submerge her, and you know, you don't take it and like doing your own hair, go like that. You just kind of rinse the shampoo through. And you do it again a couple of times. Luckily, she wasn't filthy, but she was a little dirty. Oh, that's good. You know, washing my own hair helps. So you rinse her out really good. Take the water out. I'm gonna rinse this out really good. Notice that this is going back to the white color that it was prior to me putting my makeup on it. So it did come out, which is good. You want to put makeup on it because you know my scalp is not that color. So you want to put a little bit of your foundation or concealer on it to help that out. So I'm going to put some, again, lukewarm water to rinse it out again. Because then we're going to get ready for the conditioner. So. I think she's all ready, and the next part of the conditioner will be coming up very shortly. So, as I mentioned, I brought Cece out the room, out the kitchen from the sink, and patted her dry in this towel. So I have no towel for my units that I'll be using going forward. And now she's ready for her deep conditioning. As I mentioned, everything that I'm using today is stuff that's around the house. So with a trick that I've learned from YouTube is that you use regular old fabric softener to deep condition her. Another way that they've recommended is with this silicone mix, which I will be trying on a different unit on a different day. But today I wanted to see how this downy worked on it. So you're supposed to have boiling hot water, which is what I've brought into my room. So I have a pot here that is not a cooking pot. It's going to be my hair unit pot. It's one of my older pots. I will be using that for all washing of my units and any type of tutorials I have regarding any units. So I'm going to put a quarter cup in the water. Oh, that's a quarter cup. Might be a tad bit more than a quarter cup. I have natural measuring cup. And I'll keep this. And this is one of the most inexpensive ways to clean and maintain your synthetic units without having to break your bank. Okay, so this is kind of cool. The silicone mix is pretty reasonable also, but if you're in a jam and you have some stuff in your house, why not just use the items that's in your house? So now we're going to take Cece, and I can tell you she smells so good. She smells so good already. I almost want to put her on. So I'm going to stir this mixture a little bit. I'm going to use my brush, stir a little bit. Forgot the other tongs I had in the kitchen. So, stir that up and it's all nice and mixed, nice and fresh. Clean. It's really, really hot, so don't put your hands in it. And you're going to submerge Cece in the water. Now, Cece has to stay in the water for about 30 to 35 minutes, and then when she comes out, she should be silky soft, smelling even cleaner than she did with the shampoo, and ready to be blow dried and styled. It's as easy as that. So again, if you like this video, or if you know anyone that's wearing any units, please like and share and tell your friends about me. My name is Carlette. You know, I'm a unit reviewer and wearer. And then, you know, I'd love to answer any questions and go further with this as time goes on. So feel free to ask me anything and like and share, okay? I'll be back in about 30 minutes to 45 minutes so we can go to the final phase. Thanks, everybody. Hi, we're back, and Cece is out of her deep conditioning. I did that offline because I had to go into the bathroom and all that, and I just figured it'd be easier if I just came back with her. She's already given me a little life. She smells amazing. I'm gonna put her on the head and pin her back up, and then we will start to dry her and see how I did. Okay. Again, this is my first time trying this with you all. I wanted to share it with you because, you know, like I said, I want to get into this. I actually bought a whole bunch of new supplies for myself and all these hair units during this pandemic. So had it not been for this, I probably never would have thought to do it. But how do they say, with every dark cloud comes a silver lining. So hopefully this will be my silver lining. So I hope you all are enjoying it as well. Don't forget to click like and share, and you can subscribe to my channel, and hopefully you'll see new and upcoming videos every now and again. Okay, so she is combing out so nice, not hardly any of the kinks that she had prior to her going in. And it's not just because she's wet, because she's been wet before. Wow, that looks good so far already. I'm loving it. Well, I am going to start to blow dry her, and as I said, before, when all of this started, I went on a shopping frenzy, and I bought this brand new hair dryer because I didn't need it prior to this. It's by Berta, and when you are using blow dryers on your hair units, they normally, when you buy them, tell you the highest number to go to, but since I don't remember, I'm going to not exceed anything, and you should always keep it on warm. So everything that I've heard is like not to go over 400, so I'm going to make sure. I don't see a degree here, but it just says hot, warm, and cool, so I'm going to not go to hot, stay on warm, and just go blow it out. So I'm going to blow it out each way, and we're going to fast forward through this process and see how it looks in the end. Okay, guys? I have got to tell you, I had to stop a little bit because she is looking amazing. I'm so proud of the way she's coming out. In all honesty, she's coming out straighter than she did when I started wearing her, okay? So, what I think that means is that she had a more of a bend type of curl to it. So what I am going to do is I'm going to add some curls at the end, because even though it came out really straight, we don't want this flyaway split end look. So we're going to add just a little bit of mousse to this side in the back, like, and then we're going to bend it under, and we will come back with a final product. This is so beautiful, and I hope you all, just so you know, if you wanted it this straight, I really could go, not for nothing, I can wear it like this because I really like this. but I feel like to make my point as restoring your wig, I want to restore it the way it was, so I'm going to add a little bend. So again, please like and share because this is amazing. I have very few shedding, a hair here or there as I was pulling it through. I still have to remember, I haven't used a blow dryer like this in such a long time. I have to remind myself how to use one. And you know, I'm left-handed, so you know, I know all you right-handed people are saying I'm holding it wrong, but I'm not. So don't judge me. So I hope this is looking good for you, and you will see the end with her little bends and curls in here and there. But right now, I just wanted to let you know how clean and beautiful. Remember, before we couldn't go through it. Now we are going through this hair. It is not free. I'm absolutely loving it. It smells so much better. It feels good, and it looks so much healthier. So there you go. I'm going to show you what it looks like with the curls. We'll be back shortly. Like I said, I was going to put a little bit of mousse on it, and what I have here is Iso Plus, and it's recommended highly in the YouTube world of hair setting. So we're just going to put a little bit because she doesn't need much at all. She's just doing so awesome. You get this any beauty supply store or on Amazon, which is where I bought all my products because you can't hardly get into a beauty supply store nowadays. So that's that. We put a little bit on her, and then I have this curling iron, which I've had this since Jesus was little J. It's a Sable. I don't even know if they still sell curling iron, but it gets so hot and it lasts so long, and I'm just going to use it because I'm not putting any curls in it at all. I'm just kind of bending it under. She's looking so beautiful, y'all, I'll tell you. I actually have to go to the office tomorrow, but I'm not going to wear her because she don't even, there's no one going to be there but me and one other person. Who good is that? Not like I'm going to meet somebody on the subway. Because everybody's working from home. So, what good is that? Just want to bend the ends to give it a little definition. That's so sexy. So cute. Again, it's a synthetic hair, so you want to not overheat, because if you smell smoke, chances are it's smoke. If you think you smell smoke, most likely it's smoke. So you don't want to burn your unit because you invested your time, and if you take the time to wash it and get it all pretty, you hate to think at the end is useless because you burned it all out. So, you know, the men just being very careful, especially with the synthetic ones. Can't wait to do a human hair one. I have a human hair one that's 3 years old, but actually after the first year I really hadn't been wearing it. So I'm looking forward to restore her because that was from my birthday when I turned 50. It's time to bring her back out. So we have my curling iron. It goes from 1 to 10, and I have it right now on 7. So, a little beverage to keep me company. Nothing strong, just some lemonade, but I'm fancy. I put it in a nice glass. So as I mentioned, I didn't really want a curler. I just wanted to kind of take that little sharpness off the end, but this is the final touch, baby. This is it. I hope you all love it. I am loving it. And look at the body it has. It was stiff as a board when I started this. Trust me when I tell you, it looked like a wig when I started, okay? Now it looks like it could be on someone's head, and I could be like, huh? So that's how exactly I'm going to be. I guess I'll put it on for you all one day this week. But tonight, I'm just going to show it to you and show you how pretty it came out and how proud I am of myself. And I thank you all for sharing this with me. It means so much. Please like and share, and I will continue to do more videos. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment also. Tell your friends, get a friend. Tell Amazon they need to sponsor me, because all I do is talk about their products that I get. I like to thank the people from ISO Plus. I like to thank the Besto people with their great hair dryer. I love it. And I wish I remembered where I got this unit from, because I definitely would thank them. But I thank you for watching with me, for sharing this with me, for sharing this experience that I hope to continue for a little while longer in my days. So with that being said, I will bid you all a good night. Thank you. Cece, thanks you. Cece, say thank you. And we bid you a good night. Thanks. Like and share. Cheers.